start with intro. Heavy. Sir. TDE, let's get it. Let's get it. I got the lyrics pulled up on my screen. We gonna see. I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Heavy as a lie when you're trying to be honest. Relics gon' call when they all in your pockets. Relics gon' call when you all that they got. I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Relics gon' call when they all in your pockets. All right, if I know anything about TDE, that's a nice little intro there. It's just going to be a little. It's probably going to be a little puzzle, that intro as you continue to spin the record over and over as they intended to be. It'll make a lot more sense. It was just a nice little 2 minute song there, nice little bridge, probably into getting you into something of the story, or probably setting the ambiance for the story there. So the second song on here is going to be called "Ignorant." We're gonna get into it here. World get on my nerves, man, this shit just don't excite me. Swerving off the curb, in the corners ain't exciting. Pussy on my phone, man, this shit just don't excite me. I hear on my own, ain't too many others like me. Hey, I might pop a clip, funny how it hit. I ain't talking shit, fuck the politics. I love when Sir gets in his bag here. That I see 500 degrees, still feeling the breeze. She do what she please, keep her off the leash. But a little back, she keep coming back. We so ignorant. World get on my nerves, man. This shit just don't excite me. Me too, sir. Hey. Pussy on my phone, man. This shit just don't excite me. Hey. I hear on my own, ain't too many others like me. No. World get on my nerves, yeah. Excite me. Swerving off the curb and then corners ain't exciting. Hey. Pussy on my phone, man, this shit just don't excite me. No. Out here on my own, ain't at the crib chillin'. Not like me, been doing this still hot like me. Ty Dolla $ign. Like me. So tell me style, so I pop my piece, tell top, I need my swap. Six low Chevy, no top. I love Ty Dolla $ign. He a feature killer. So long, the day I did money, I used to be polo. Clutching my piece when the fan wanna follow. Paranoid, yeah, like it's 2001 for. Older, I get more on than like my uncle. Screaming free TC, that's tight on my knuckles. Free Britney grinding, they held in Russia. I smoke that she free now. That was a crazy time to have Brittany Griner locked up. No. Swerving off the curb in the corners ain't exciting. Pussy on my phone, man, this shit just don't excite me. I hear on my own, ain't too many others like me. Wow, get on my nerves, man, this shit just don't excite me. Swerving off the curb in the corners ain't exciting. Pussy on my phone, man, this shit just don't excite me. I hear on my own, ain't too many others like me. Hey, so that's Ignorant. Really, it's the second track on this album here. I would say it's probably, it's the opening track. You know, we had the first song, Heavy, the intro, and it was just kind of like a bridge there and with a little chorus. But this Ignorant seems like it's the opening track. You got to kind of vision it like a movie coming on, and the intro just kind of being the opening scenes. But this Ignorant is kind of setting it off there. So that was Ignorant with Sir and Ty Dolla $ign. The next song is going to be Karma
which was released as a single, and I love this single, so I might sing along a little bit because this he released this as a single a few weeks before the album dropped with Isaiah Rashad, and it's one of my favorite songs to be released this year. So we're gonna get into that.
Jackie Young has made me, I've been crazy since the sixth grade. Full clip on my mental too official for your mixtape. I can paint a picture so wavy to both ends, but lately I've been burning the candle at both ends. I remember.
Hold on. Let's get into this first verse. Jackie Youngest baby, I've been crazy since the sixth grade. Full clip on my mental too official for your mixtape. I could paint a picture so wavy the boat bends, but lately I've been burning the candle at both ends. The imagery there, man. The imagery, his writing has always been really unique to me, especially for an R&B act. There's only a few R&B. I'm not gonna say a few, but a few today that can just write. They kind of have the pen of a rapper, but they write in the form and they obviously sing as an R&B act. You think of the Frank Oceans, the SZAs, who's also in this camp. And I know her and Sir have songs together and probably write a lot together. So just kind of that imagery he's able to paint there. Let's go ahead and keep getting into it.
We would enjoy the breeze, wasn't so concerned with whether the weather was getting better. One day I was surprised to discover all eyes on me. I don't think I'ma get used to this attention, no, not ever. Never been too shy for the limelight,
but I never really cared much. No.
Always knew what direction to fly, right?
But I never really cared much. I need to stop treating hoes like I need them. I'm too busy making promises that I can't keep them. It's time I slow this lag down to 100. I keep making the same mistakes when I should be learning from it. Oh, karma coming in, it's probably gonna be bad for me. Nothing I can do is gonna be what it has to be. Wish I never bought the game my uncle sold me. It's a little too late to save the old me. Oh, what? Karma coming, hey. Karma coming, hey. Karma coming, hey.
Young, think Chevrolet shot, you laughing they hard, but they doing they far. Yeah, got a hold no job.
Isaiah Rashad, one of my favorite artists ever.
If you're suppressing enough, the decimals can make you special. If you're pressing enough, the extra ones can make you stress it. And with the extra, exciting exodus. It's excellent. And make a young nigga reckless. Oh shit, nigga was poppin', fucking the most. Counting up paper, counting up cash. It's vibrations, haven't I told you? It's a vacation, haven't I showed you? I'm ruthless. Little bitch trying to hit on the line, trying to talk about closure.
Hey.
Little bitch trying to hit on the line, never living outside.
I need to stop treating hoes like I need them. I'm too busy making promises and I can't keep them. It's time I slow this lag down to 100. I keep making the same mistakes when I should be learning from it. Oh, karma coming and it's probably gonna be bad for me. Nothing I can do is gonna be what it has to be. Wish I never bought the game my uncle sold me. It's a little too late to save the old me. Oh, karma coming, hey. Karma coming, hey. Karma coming, hey. That was Karma from Sir and Isaiah Rashad, man. Bravo, man. That was released as a single this year. I think that song is incredible. That's an incredible single to release for your album, man. And I think it set the tone there for me on what to expect. It was a little bit of a change up for Sir from his last album, just with a little bit more bop, a little bit more hip hop, and a little bit more bounce into it. His first LP, studio LP, Chasing Summer, was a lot more rhythm and blues, a lot more in that vein of a D'Angelo, Brown Sugar, and those kind of things there. But this kind of has a lot of bop to it, man. Definitely want to ride out on the whip to this. The next song we're going to cover here is Heavy. That's the title track there. So the album's called Heavy, and he has a song called Heavy here. So let's see what we're getting into here.
Got up for 3 days, still enjoying the ride. From what I remember, last night was a hell of a night. Probably need to go easy. I'm in love with the pain. Don't be surprised if you see me dancing in the rain. Oh, I've been killing myself softly, waking up, remembering I'm losing sleep over dreams that were coming true. Oh, I've been killing myself softly.
Hey, this here is what makes Sir, man. This course here is just so, it's simple, but it's really profound, and it sounds so good. But these lyrics are so, he doesn't shortcut you. He doesn't sell you cheap with his lyrics and his writing, but the course sounds so effortlessly, and that's what makes Sir.
Not completely. I really hope I can find my way back to you. Some days I'm just fine with accepting I won't change. Maybe a little more time before I get sick of these games. Might as well enjoy this ride. I'm the passenger in my own ship. Autopilot engaged, hanging out the window this whole trip. Is we flying? Or is my head stuck in the clouds? This feeling ain't allowed. Better mix it with the loud. It don't make my mama proud. My signal's in and out, but it's all I've been about. Oh, I've been killing myself softly. Waking up, remembering I'm losing sleep over dreams that
I love this course, man. Golly.
Lost my mind completely. I really hope I can find my way back to you.
Oh, he got a third verse. That's very rare, especially in R&B. But just in general in music no more. Nobody makes 3 verses. Just bear with me. I'm looking at the lyrics here. I got Rap Genius pulled up. I'm going to pull it up on the screen for you guys, but if I'm not looking at the cameras because I'm trying to read the lyrics. It's my first time hearing this album.
Woke up in bed next to Caroline, fingers tracing a penny line. I shifted a paradigm, apparently she don't mind modeling Calvin Klein for free. And I feel so divine when the Calvin Klein is wearing me. She telling me better be precautious. All this love and despair, never cared what it costs. I just fly till I see the sunrise behind me. Tears don't even fall in a cry. Oh, I've been killing myself softly, waking up, remembering I'm losing sleep over dreams that were coming true. Oh, I've been killing myself softly, lost my mind completely. I really hope I can find my way back, on my way back.
I really like that track. That was heavy. Title track of the LP, man. I really, really, really like that thoroughly all throughout. I really like that track there. The chorus was beautiful, like I mentioned earlier. Just his effortless writing. I've been killing myself softly, waking up, remembering I'm losing sleep over dreams that were coming true. And then he repeats that refrain there over and over, but it's just so effortlessly. I like verse 3 there too when he's talking about waking up next to Caroline. His fingers are tracing her panty line. He shifted her paradigm. She don't mind modeling for Calvin Klein for free, but he feels so divine when Calvin Klein is wearing him. Ooh, man. Just the imagery, man. His ability to be able to write these lyrics and just sing them how he does is just really what makes Sir. So we're going to get into the next song, 6 whole days. 6 whole days. So far, man, we 4 tracks in and Sir's striking. Definitely striking.
Staring at the sun for 6 whole days, blinded by my own foolish ways.
Okay, a little bit different tempo here.
Who's coming back? If she don't, we all gon' fade to black. I've been staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Blinded by my own foolish ways. Staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Light is bright and beautiful. I've been busy basking in her rays. Harmony is heavenly. Invert the melody the devil plays.
Oh, man.
Tell myself it's dangerous. Making a house and home when no one else there stays. Doesn't matter where I live, I'll be wide awake. I may act like I'm okay, but I just can't look away.
Keep switching
I've
it.
been staring at the sun for 6 whole days.
Man, this chorus sounds like Frank.
Staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Blinded by my own foolish ways. Staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Tolerance I never gave.
Oh,
Don't know
man.
if I'll ever hurt my age. Certain this is not a phase. Certain I've been happy in my cage.
Bro, they keep throwing that switch in there.
Busy trying to turn the page, but if I disengage, I get lost in the rage. Ain't it strange? Never thought there was a way for trying to be brave. It's like someone doesn't want to see me change. I've been staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Staring at the sun for 6 whole days. Blinded by my own foolish ways. Staring at the sun for 6 whole days.
Really like that chorus. Really, really, really like that chorus. What a track there. I want to kind of, before I get into the next song there, I really like that song. That was 6 whole days there. And I want to kind of see who produced that. Oh, okay. Sir was the main artist and the producer here. And then we got Sir Daryl Francis. I know Ali probably mixed it there, but I was trying to see the credits on that because I really liked how they did that. If Sir produced it, I need to look more into that. If Sir produced it, that was incredible, man. The tempo switches and that chorus and that refrain, man, that's going to be stuck in my head there. I already, like I said, not heavy, but Karma was released as a single, so that's already been stuck in my head. But so far, that's going to be stuck in my head. That was a really, really, really good song there. So we're going to get into the next track, No Evil, here. I wonder if this is Sir on the chorus. It definitely sounds like him, but just a different. Oh, this is hard. got some of that West Coast feel too. Oh man. Hey.
Watch you switch up. Really get you, yeah. Your position move too fast, you gon' miss it, yeah. Inhibitions, watch you hit the light.
Man, I really like that beat. I really liked if that. I'm not sure if that was Sir, but I really liked whoever that was. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was Sir. Let me see. The produced by Taylor Hill. It's just Sir. So yeah, I really liked that, man. He used a different voice there, so I wasn't sure if it was him or not. But yeah, I really definitely liked that. The next song here, that was again, that was No Evil. Produced by Taylor Hill and written by Sir. The next song is Poetry in Motion with Anderson .Paak, one of my favorite acts. So, no way I don't like this one.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got niggas thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the strap. When I hit it hard. Permission to make it clap. I need a round of applause. Without myself a doubt, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the pussy up, but you didn't make her come. Even if you made her come, she ain't ever coming back. Yeah, like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back.
Hey.
Roll with me, it's the lucky
Hold
day.
on. That's the chorus with Anderson .Paak there, man. That first verse, man. I know I keep saying this, but Sir writes so effortlessly. But it's one thing to be able to write like this, but then to be able to go in the booth so writing is different than putting it down and laying the track, because like when you're writing this, you don't, depending on how you write, your form of writing, you don't, like some people write over the beat so they kind of know how they're performing it. Some people just write a whole album's worth of material and then they find the beats and then, go in the booth and do it that way. But his ability to just kind of flow over this beat with this writing is really neat, because again, the neat thing about Sir is he writes as if he's a rapper, and his brother is I'm having a brain fart, but his brother is I'm having a brain fart. His brother is a rapper, heavily associated with TDE. He was on the show a few years ago. D-Boy, or I'm having a brain fart and it's so embarrassing because I know exactly what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, that you could tell he comes from that school. So he's really a rapper masquerading as an R&B act. So, but now we into the pre-chorus with him and Anderson .Paak.
The gang, we had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that bitch breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP on 54 keys, Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of me.
Come on, Anderson. Come on, Anderson .Paak is from that same school too, man. West Coast, pretty much. He's an R&B act, but his pen is as lethal as a rapper's, man. Man, he said, when you live in everything thought of, I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble, but I know killers who became good fathers to raise their daughters. So it's the opposites, man. There. So I know some women that had to play the men role and teach their son how to squabble, but I also know some men who done did some dirt, but can be as soft enough to raise their daughter. Like those lines, man. Really profound, man. Let's get back into it.
Got a pound of tree in the gang, yeah. We had sacks and some dirty bands, blowing hella bands. I don't smoke, but I'm still high. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep in the middle.
So far, this album about to make me go take a trip out west. I can tell you that.
She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep in the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry and motion, she don't ever mind me.
Yeah, I like that one too, man. So far, so great. So far, so great. But I got to be honest. I didn't expect anything less for Sir. But so far, so great. We in 6 tracks in, and man, listen, I am totally invested in this. Who was that produced by there? Oh, produced by Noise. Okay. Yeah, we all know Noise. It's good. Sir and Anderson .Paak, produced by Noise, man. I really like that chorus. Anderson .Paak's verse was really good. Sir's verse was really good. Good all throughout, but that actually gives me Malibu vibes from Anderson .Paak, one of his albums there. That gives me that vibe. In fact, that album dropped back in 2016, and I took a trip out west in 2019 with some of my friends, and we was riding around listening to that, and that gives me that same feel that I just want to be in LA or out west somewhere listening to that. So the next song is going to be I'm Not Perfect with Ab-Soul. Ab-Soul, if you guys are not familiar, is a TDE member as well. He just released his last album last year, Herbert, and it was an incredible body of work. And if you know anything about Ab-Soul, he is a very, very, not only is he a great lyricist, but he's very introspective. He's a very introspective lyricist, and you have to sometimes listen to him over and over to catch a lot of his introspective bars and stuff. So him with Sir together, I'm expecting on a song called I'm Not Perfect, I'm going to be expecting a lot of work here. So let's get into it. Oh, shit. Man, the production on this album so far is incredible.
I'm still on track. I'm feeling that you leave as we proceed. I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna give you all I got. Hope that you're ready, 'cause I'm not. Don't wanna be, it ain't what you need. Lucky me, I'm not perfect, but that don't mean I won't shoot my shot. Don't like to work against the clock. I shouldn't wait. If I hesitate, it might be too late. Oh, I'm not perfect, even with all my scars, even if all is lost. I'm here, trying to be the man you deserve, trying to be a man of my word. It's clear,
Man.
we may lose sight of it all, we may lose signal, but baby, in spite of it all, better when I'm with you. I'm not perfect.
That's another course by Sir. He has not missed on not one of these courses so far on this album. Not a moment. I mean, his verses have been great too, but these courses are incredible.
I'll keep healing as we proceed.
Hey,
Ab-Soul.
made in God image, that's intelligent design, and all started with a cell, then that cell was divided. Before it fully split, witness the vesica Pisces, you can see it's an eye sideways. I think of Isis, even father is the symbol of Jesus or a vagina.
Oh,
Ironically, that's what she be screaming when I'm inside her. It's also a Venn diagram used by the scholars to separate the pros and the cons to find the balance. I'm two fishes tied to tell how I'ma manage.
How could y'all compare? Hell.
I'm no astrologist, but I promise that
Oh no, we are not skipping past that. No. How? He is so incredible, man. Y'all know, like, there's Lupe Fiasco. There's these rappers. He's so incredible. He's so incredible. It's hard to put him in a box because he has such his own sound. But for this, look, this verse is incredible. It says, "Hey man, made in God's image, that's intelligent designing. It all started with a cell, then that cell was divided." And for people out here, I know this is an R&B album, and like everybody's not into the lyrics and the rap and all that stuff, but like these opening lines just set up. It's incredible. There's so much to digest. There's so much to sink your teeth into there in that line alone. It all started with a cell, then that cell was divided. Before it fully split, witnessed vesica piscis. You can see it. You can see its eye sideways. I think of Isis. Even father is the symbol of Jesus or a vagina. Ironically, that's what she be screaming when I'm inside her. Jesus Christ. It's all solved in diagrams used by the scholars. Like this is just so. It's such an incredible verse. To separate the pros and the cons to find the balance. I'm two fishes tied at the tail. How I'm a manage. I'm no astrologist, but I promise that I'm not perfect. Again, like, just in these few bars, he gives you so much. I'm going to listen to this album over and over again, and there's so much there that you have to sink your teeth in. There's a song that, for this verse, that it kind of reminds me of. He has a song on his album, Do Without Will, with Rhapsody and Mac Miller called... what's the song called? Let me see. What's the song called? What is it called? Absol. The Law. It's called The Law. Rhapsody, Mac Miller, and Absol. And it kind of is some of this stuff here. It gets into kind of Piscopus and Iris and kind of fertility and some of the hieroglyphs and the symbolic language and stuff on that. That's an incredible verse. But let's get back into the song. Verse 3 with Sir.
So I still got so much room to grow, and I've never pictured letting you go. All of it's true. There's only you. I know what I have to do, but I'm not perfect. It might take a little more time before I leave the old me behind. Oh, he's fighting hard, can't let down my blood. It'll tear me apart, 'cause I'm not perfect. Even with all my flaws, even if all is lost, I'm here, trying to be the man you deserve, trying to be a man of my word. It's clear, we may lose sight of it all. We may lose signal, but baby, in spite of it all, better when I'm with you. I'm not perfect. One step up and 2 steps back.
Incredible. There you go. I'm Not Perfect with Sir and Absol, produced by Rascal. Incredible. I really, really, really like that song. Again, Sir on that chorus, effortlessly, and then you got Absol dropping all the science behind creation just in a few short bars. So the next song is called You. We're going to tap right into that. Who's this produced by? Jay White did it. I'm not really familiar with Jay White did it, but You, it looks like it just has Sir, no features on it. Production is really, really deep for Sir.
24 hours, would you look at those? So amazing. I throw my hands seclusion. It's some praise to heaven made you. You were chosen. Rich rolling with a hard hitter. Radio killer. Love is so lethal. Cold is sub-zero. Maybe Godzilla. But I can deliver. If I say I want you, baby, I mean I want you. Ooh, ooh. We gon' make a song tonight.
Oh man,
It's about you.
I know what kind of record this
I'ma
is.
put you on tonight. Baby, sing along tonight. We gon' make a song tonight. It's about you. I'ma put you on tonight. Ain't been an hour since I landed. You took me to a whole different planet. I can barely stand it. The view is amazing. The air in here is easy to breathe. I can't even find a reason to leave. Nothing against you. All I know is if I can't be with you, I couldn't see us being friends. I won't even pretend like I ain't got other bridges to mend. Still I'm picking up the signal you said you've been looking for. Hard hitter, radio killer.
Another chorus. Another chorus. Another chorus.
But I can deliver. If I say I want you, baby, I mean I want you. Ooh, ooh. We gon' make a song tonight. It's about you. I'ma put you on tonight.
I'm gonna just go ahead and call him the course killer. This is crazy.
We gon' make a song tonight. It's about you. I'ma put you on tonight. So ghetto, just how I like it. Bougie and bad, baby, don't try to fight it. Next level, you got the cheat going. I might go beast mode, lose my mind and better hold on tight. It's just ride or die, only fly when I'm in control. I know I'm not your only fan, but baby, if I can, I break every rule to make it so. Hard hitter, radio
Oh,
killer.
man.
Love is so lethal, cold is sub-zero, maybe Godzilla, but I can deliver. If I say I want you, baby, I mean I want you. Ooh, ooh.
Bravo, Jay White did it. This beat's hard. But
It's about you. I'ma put you on tonight. Baby, sing along tonight. We gon' make a song tonight. It's about you. I'ma put you on tonight.
oh, I would have liked it, the beat cut out right there and just had the 808 drum. But hey, what do I know? I really like that song. That's
Just called to tell you I love you and I miss you. I know you're working, so I'll just talk to you later. Bye.
That's interesting. Little outro there. Looked like a voice message, but I really like that song. That song to me was the first song so far on this album that's been incredible so far. That song was called You, produced by Jay White did it, but that really felt like, at least the chorus and stuff and kind of the mixing, it felt like a R&B record that I could hear on the radio. That's what that felt like. I don't know if they're going to release it as a single or if it will get the money behind it or if it's playing on the radio out west or not. But I could definitely see that being on the radio. That was nice and simple. There wasn't a lot of verses. It was a lot of choruses and bridges, and it sounded radio friendly. So I really liked that song. That was called what was that song called? That song was called You. The next song we about to get into is called Only Human. I don't see any credits so far. Let me see. Only Human. We're on track 10. Only Human. We're a little bit over halfway through the album. It's a long one. 49 minutes. Not really that long, especially if you come from the old school, and listening to other albums like that. They're upwards of an hour and so. But let's see. We got Only Human.
Between heaven and cloud nine, there we lie.
It's produced by Sir. Huh.
And I.
Produced and written by Sir. Let's see.
Kisses as soft as her eyes. There's nothing to fight about. in the sky. So why am I trying to pull this angel down from heaven where she belongs? I wish I could stay here forever, but I gotta go back home. Someone else is out there missing me when I look down from up above. And I know right here I would not be if she knew that I was only yours.
Man, this, y'all listen.
See, this is right where I wanna be, but she deserves so much more than me, 'cause I'm only you.
This is why, Sir, another dude that his last project was 5 years ago. Give artists some time. This is incredible.
I'm always gone, and she's alone. We live next to pain and misery, but she believes we're meant to be. I just can't find the words to tell her that the king she calls her own is out chasing amazing grace while she waits for him by his throne. Someone else is out there loving me while she wishes she could. I know she'd be so much better off if I just left her for good, but I'm human.
Oh.
Less than perfect. See, this is right where I wanna be, but she deserves so much more than me, 'cause I'm only human.
Yeah, this is incredible. Yeah, he has production credit on this, man. Nice little beat, too.
Risking it all for a floating, fleeting feeling. And climb the wall with my energy depleting. Know what you'll say, but the words ain't so appealing. Risking it all for a floating, fleeting feeling.
That's pretty interesting.
If I don't move, I'll never heal. Open my heart, can take the real pain. Can't avoid the choices I've made. But if I stay, I will be risking it all for a floating, fleeting feeling. And climb the wall with my energy depleting. Know what you'll say, but the words ain't so appealing. Risking it all for a floating, fleeting feeling.
If I'm not mistaken, that was called Only Human. It kind of sounds like he and his woman, it sounds like obviously there was some strain in their relationship, but I'm getting a sense of like some drugs, as far as especially that last chorus when the beat changed and stuff, risking it all for a fleeting feeling. Can't climb the wall with my energy depleting. You know what you'll say, but the words ain't so appealing. Risking it all for so he's risking his relationship. To me, this is what I'm interpreting it as. This is on First Listen, that maybe his girl he was struggling with drugs or alcohol or something maybe, and she was giving him an ultimatum. The song's called Only Human, and he's spelling out how he's going to make mistakes and, you know, he wants her by his side, but it looks like she probably gave him an ultimatum or something. But really neat song, produced and written by Sir. Next is Satisfaction. Let's see. Let's get it on.
Satisfaction. Love me today, leave me tomorrow. Yeah, no, this ain't nothing new. Just what we do. Silly games we play, things we say. Can't keep our hearts from falling apart. We went too far, let down our guard. This was never meant to be what it feels like. This ain't your real life, and I'm not real. As much as I hope one day things could still work, we both know the deal. This isn't as simple as satisfaction. I wish the future never happened. Oh, I wish I could stay in your arms. I wish I could stay.
Another chorus. He's the chorus killer.
Birds are chirping, already got you working, head and shoulders going crazy. Heart for make me wanna take it easy. You deserve the best. I want you to remember it's incredible. See, this was never meant to be what it feels like. This ain't your real life, and I'm not real. As much as I hope one day things could still work, we both know the deal. This isn't as simple as satisfaction. I wish the future never happened.
This chorus is incredible.
I wish I could stay in your arms. I wish I could stay.
Yeah, this definitely tells me that last song, Only Human, was definitely about his girl. And here is another song kind of supporting that there. Satisfaction. He wishes he could stay in her arms. It's not as simple as satisfaction. Like, it's not as easy as you make it seem. Like, it's not that simple. And he gets into the verses. Yeah, that was a nice short 2-minute song there. Nice, again, I'm calling Sir the course killer because he hasn't missed on one line, one syllable in these courses. The verses have been incredible too. But I did not expect. I mean, the sound of this album so far is completely different from Chasing Summer, which is a good thing. And for our artists to be, and this is why I say we must give our artists time, because Sir released back in 2019 and it's 2024, so that's a 5-year gap. And I know a lot of people make fun of TDE's rollout schedule and stuff like that, but for you to reinvent yourself and be as authentic as an artist as these people are, it takes that amount of time sometimes. 5 years is pushing it. I would say, like 2, 3, 4 years, because sometimes you got to go out and live these experiences, especially if they are penning these records and these are true to them. It takes time to go live it and then to write it down and flush out all those emotions and ideas on paper. Sometimes when you're in the mid, you can't go experience something necessarily, and then everybody can't write it down right away because you're still trying to emotionally flush out that idea and that experience, and it takes you a while to be able to write it down and then to put it on song and stuff like that. So we got to give our artists some space and some time.